So, prior art, we came in with nothing but an empty GitHub repo. We did a simple proof of concept on Wednesday that was basically just HTML and CSS, and then we threw it away coming into today. So, back to the Bohemian Rhapsody. Just tap to the left. There you go. So what we made is an homage to this. So if you're too young, you might not remember this, so maximize that guy. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide. So imagine if you could do that for any video on YouTube and share your creation with everyone else, and then they can collaborate by essentially replying to your video in what we call a rebloop. No, so now it's interesting. So I'm going to take the mic and come down here. So while we're doing that, I'll just kind of raise my voice. There we go. Okay, so this is the app. It's called Bloop. So what you do is you either search for a song or you paste a YouTube link. So the first thing that we're going to show off is you can search for any song on YouTube, and it will automatically generate pop-up videos for you. So we're going to look at Spoons, Rent, I Pay. And then we're going to play the video.
We're rolling.
So those are completely automatically generated from the Genius API. If while you're watching the video you lost anything, you can just check out the Bloop blog and you can look at it that way. But more importantly, let's say you want to create content for your own videos. So this is our major second workflow. So let's say you just had a kid's birthday party and you want to share that with your friends but annotate it in a way that's humorous, say. So you just paste a YouTube link in here, and you'll get this little preview that says how to create your bloop. So we can go over this in a bit more detail if anyone has questions, but you just create bloop, and it'll start playing the video.
Sing it.
And then when you hit the sidebar, it'll pop out, pause the video, and let you add your own annotation. So once you add the bloop, the video will continue on.
Happy
And now you're satisfied with the video, so you click Save and Share. So I'm just going to take this video ID and open a new window. Paste it in there. So you just set this to your nephew or something, you click play.
Sing it.
Alright, so let's say you really like this, but you think you can do better. Just click Rebloop, and it'll restart from the beginning, and you can add your own bloops.
Sing it.
Save and share, and then send it back to that person. Okay. Yep. So the most important part of this was the ability to share. So a next step for this is going to be social. Mainly the ability to create an account and have content creators also create their accounts. For example, bands or YouTube channels, or even just general celebrities. They can create any video they want, and then you can follow them and see the videos that they've blooped. So if we go to the homepage, we can see this kind of lexicon that we've built around our website. We have a bloop, which is an informative blurb for our website to share your bloops. And then to Bloopify is to add bloops to your videos. So that you'll see that there's a kind of a constant grammar that happens throughout this website. So with that said, let's go on to the details of it. So there was 4 people. We split the work evenly, 2 on the front end, myself and Corey, 2 on the back end, Darren and Matt. So the API was written in Node.js to be specifically service-oriented. And although that the automatically generated bloops were pulled from Genius, it's built in such a way that we can pull in from multiple providers. So we can pull in from Twitter to find out a recent tweet that an artist had that was popular, or we can pull in from Songkick to display the next event from an artist, or we can pull in from Wikipedia to get detailed information about the artist or the album. The front end, there's not much to say about it. We built it out with Polymer. It's super minimal. We really wanted to highlight the video aspect of it and nothing else. The entirety of the experience is that you go into the app, you either search for a song that you already know and you just want to check out the automatically generated bloops from Genius, or you have a video that you want to annotate and then send it to your friends. And then they can follow that path by reblooping it and sending it back to you. So the big question is why. So as far as we know in our research, we're the only service that does time-based annotation of videos. We use the Genius API to get annotations for lyrics, but they don't do it time-based. Theirs are purely bound to the lyrics. So being time-based allows us to do things like bloop any content. So it could be static content, like Imager, so you can have static images, or you can annotate GIFs, or you can annotate raw sounds like SoundCloud, or whatever else competes with SoundCloud, I guess. So that an artist could upload their own song, and then they could provide background content that's overlaid over the song, for example. So, and then as I mentioned earlier, one of the big goals that's a next step is following artists and content creators and really creating a feedback loop for a reason to stay on the website. So, with that said, that's pretty much the end of it. So the important bit is that it's live right now. If you follow the Synacor Hackathon hashtag, you'll see that Darren, one of our team members, already put up a bunch of bloops. So let's just search for one of those. So you can see this loop here. So again, this is live. This is Bloop.video. You could go to this right now.
Eric, I'm disappointed because I don't have my glue with me and I saw the color go boring.
So that's the gist of it. Like I said, we're live. You can go to Bloop.video right now. I think that was a pretty big accomplishment considering that we came in with no code. So Darren did most of the server work to get that set up earlier today, so we were in a bit of a crunch. So with that said, we have 30 seconds left for one question. If anyone has a question. Yeah?
What was the most intriguing or challenging part of the design or build process?
Pulling in data from Genius, which turned out that we more or less have to scrub that idea and go with something else.
Do they have an API or did you just have to like...
No, they have an API. It was just slightly wonky. And that's it. That's it. We're the Code Monkeys. Thank you.